G'day two-wheel adventurers, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well as usual. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. My name's Josh and this channel is all about motorcycle adventure, the bikes, the adventures, tips and tricks, reviews, and also build videos just like the one we're going to get into here today. So if any of that interests you, please hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to stick around and join the two-wheel adventure crew. If you do want to support the channel, jump down in the video's description. There's a link there over to the website. You can get a GPX file to head out on your own adventure. You can get some Josh JB or two-wheel adventure crew merch as well there to support the channel. You can become a YouTube member as well, or just check all the links down below to all my channel partners. Show all of them some love because they're the ones that keep all these videos coming to you each and every week. Now with all of that out of the way, this video today is all about the KTM 390 Adventure R right here, and we're focusing on the bike's exhaust system. Now I've got a few other build videos. If you want to go and check all those out to see how we got to this point right here, go and watch those first, but today's video is all about the exhaust, and it's something I've wanted to change since day dot, the very first day I got this bike. Now if you have one of these, if you've been around one of these, it doesn't sound great from factory. It's very, very quiet. It just doesn't sound what an off-road adventure bike should sound like, in my opinion. So it's not just a fault of this bike, it's pretty much all other single cylinder adventure bikes that we get out there. They follow all the emissions rules, all those laws, and we pretty much end up with a choked up exhaust that doesn't really sound great. So I'm hoping here today I can change that. Now I know there are a bunch of aftermarket options when it comes to exhaust, but in my opinion, especially for a bike that's cheap like this, I don't really see the value in spending absolutely thousands on a new exhaust system to unclog, unchoke this bike. It just doesn't make sense to me to spend that much money on a bike that I got for about 11 grand. So I've gone a different way. I haven't seen too much out there on this, but I've gone on to AliExpress and I've got the cheapest exhaust system I could find to hopefully change the look of this bike, make the sound better, and maybe even get some performance out of it. I'm not expecting too much out of it with a 390cc engine. I don't think I'll see too much performance, but for me, it's mainly the sound, make it sound more exciting off-road and maybe change the overall look. But just a sec, I'll grab the exhaust I'm talking about. Now this is it here. It's obviously all unboxed already. It's in pieces. There's no instructions with this, but if you are interested at the end of this video, if you want to do this yourself, there will be links down below to where I purchased this. But we have the exhaust pipe here straight through. It's got these threads here for all of the other O2 sensors or whatever sensors go onto this thing. Got the mid pipe. Now this is the one that I was most keen to get on here because if you look underneath the 390 here, it does have a big massive canister looking thing, all the catalytic converters, whatever's in there, and it weighs an absolute ton. So that'll be another thing I do. I'm going to weigh what comes off and how much this new system goes on. So hopefully I can save a few kilograms there. And this of course is the end pipe that goes on there, the actual exhaust. So it's very tiny, straight through there. Hopefully it sounds good. This mid pipe does have some stuff in there. I'm not an exhaust guru, so I'm just going to literally slap it on there and see what happens. We'll get the old one off first. Obviously I've got to take the bash plate off there, get all that off, and then see if this actually fits. But anyway, let's get straight into this one, make a 390 sound better. So bash plate is off. That took all of 30 seconds, really, really easy. If you want one of those B&B off-road bash plates for your 390 or any other bike you have, or any other bits and pieces from B&B off-road, like radiator guards, rear racks, whatever it may be, tail tidies, check down below in the video's description, a link over to their website, and you can use my discount code, which I'll put on the screen here. Save yourself some money off all of B&B Off-Road's quality gear that I've used on all my bikes and this 390 as well. But of course, the new one does not have this big lumpy bit, doesn't have the catalytic converter in it, so it should free up this exhaust here and make it a bit more free flowing, and we'll see if it opens up the performance on the bike. But that's first job. Undo these sensors, then I'll get to ripping all of this pipe and the rear part back here, the part that weighs a ton. So we'll get into that. Shouldn't take too long at all. So because these scales absolutely suck, I'm going to resort to me holding each exhaust and then I'll minus the difference. So I'm going to put the mic down for a sec. I'll try and video it with my phone so you can see the screen, but I'll just hold the old one and then I'll hold the new one and minus the difference that way if I can. Do the old one first. 91.1. Get the new one. 87. So there's a 4.1 kilograms saved. So a bit of an unconventional way there to weigh everything, but this old system, I've forgotten already, I'll have to put it on the screen. What did I say? I think it was about 6.3 kilograms, all of that total. And this was 4 point something kilos lighter. So this whole system must weigh about 2 kilos. So saving roughly around 4 kilograms. Anyway, that's a quick way to weigh the old exhaust versus new exhaust. Time to get into it. Put this new one on because I can't wait to see how it actually sounds. Well, there you have it. Exhaust is all installed and it actually went really, really well. I thought I might have come across a few issues being that this is a super cheap exhaust from AliExpress of all things, but it fitted up absolutely perfectly. The bolts and some of the other fittings hardware that comes in this kit, I didn't really use all of it. There is some other bits and pieces which I don't need. All I've used is obviously these springs here to hold the little cannon to the pipe. And then I did use one nut on the back down here on the mid pipe to tighten that on. I used the original bolt that came out of here to chuck that one on, and then I used the original nuts that were up on the top to hold the exhaust up on the engine there. So I didn't really need all of their other hardware, but it's there if your setup's different somehow. But the sensors are done up as well. They fitted in there perfectly. That's my next concern. Will it throw a code, an engine light, on the dash or anything like that because of this different exhaust without the catalytic converter? Fingers crossed it doesn't, but we'll find out very shortly. All I've got to do now is throw the B&B off-road bash plate back on, get this bike down the driveway, and it's time to fire this thing up and see how it sounds. But overall, I really love the look. I wasn't too sold on having the pipe out the side here. I do quite like how it has the exhaust underneath from stock, but to not have that on there, I think it would look a bit strange. So I quite like the small cannon. Anything bigger than that, I think would look a bit funny. But anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get this bash plate on and go and see how this 390 sounds now. That sounds a lot better. Oh yeah. So hopefully that first start up of the bike there, hopefully the sound does it justice. I know online sometimes the sound online watching through a TV or a phone doesn't actually do the exhaust justice, but trust me, in person this thing sounds absolutely unreal. If anything, it's probably a little bit louder than I thought it would be, so I may look at getting a dB killer of some kind that will slip in the back of this cannon just to dial it down just a touch. It is a little bit loud, but I'd much rather have this sound than the previous stock sound, which was pretty much no sound at all. You could hear the engine more than the actual exhaust. So super happy with how it's come out, super happy with how it looks with that little cannon poking out, and super happy that there was no engine light on the dash, no codes, nothing flashing up to do with the sensors. So we'll see how that goes over time, but to be honest, I couldn't be happier with how everything's come out for an exhaust that cost me about $330, I think it was, once you put all the shipping in there to get it here to Australia. That's really, really cheap to change this over. You do get what you pay for, but I just figured for a bike that's cheap like this, I just want to change the note. I'm not looking for performance or anything like that. I think a cheap exhaust just like this does the job just fine, but I'll check back later if I can find a DB killer that fits this. I think most of you will enjoy this sound. If you're commuting a lot on it, maybe it'll be a little bit too loud, but each to their own. I really like the sound of this thing, so couldn't be happier. But really hope you all enjoyed this one. If you've got your very own KTM 390 Adventure R, I'll put the links down below. You can go and check out where I purchased all these bits and pieces. I'm not affiliated with where I bought it from or anything like that. I just grabbed it online and slapped it on there. So if you want to buy it, go for it. If you don't, I don't really care. It's up to you. I just thought this would be a cool video to show all you a cheap way to change the sound of your KTM 390, make it look cool, make it sound cool, and just have more fun with it. So really appreciate all of you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button before you go. It really helps the channel grow. And be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other future KTM 390 videos or any other of my adventures, reviews, tips and tricks, anything like that. I'd love for you to join the Two Wheel Adventure crew and stick around. Check all the links down below. Head over to the website. You want to get a GPX file for your own adventure. Become a YouTube member, or you can even get yourself some Two Wheel Adventure Crew merch. If you can see the back there, Two Wheel Adventure Crew. I've got this design in a hoodie for winter as well, and there's a few other designs there on the website if you want to grab those. Appreciate all of the support, and definitely check out all the links down below to the channel partners like B&B Off-Road, Krieger, MX Store, ECIN, all of those companies there that keep these videos coming to you each and every week. And make sure you use any of the discount codes I have down below to save yourself some money on all their quality products. But a massive thank you as always for watching these videos. Make sure you ride safe on your own two-wheel adventures. See you all in the next video.